apa khabar? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya sekarang berada di Alor Setar, saja meninjau kawasan-kawasan di sini. Tadi sempatlah saya menziarah pada ni kawan suaminya meninggal dunia baru pagi tadi. Jadi sempat menziarah sekejap jenazah arwah. Dan selepas itu saya berjalan lah kenderaan ni, kereta naik pergi ke Changlun dan terus ke Alor Setar. Dan di Alor Setar ni tengok suasana sangat lengang ya. Saya sebenarnya hari ni tak tahu nak cerita tentang apa. Mungkin saya boleh tunjuk sikit suasana di Alor Setar pada hari ini, hari kedua perintah kawalan pergerakan diadakan ya. Jadi dah salah satu perkara lagi yang menarik yang mungkin saya boleh ceritakan di sini ialah di mana COVID-19 ni wujud dikatakan wujud bermula di Wuhan China. Yang menariknya sebenarnya tahun lepas saya pada bulan Mei tahun lepas saya memang ke Wuhan China dan sempatlah berkunjung ke beberapa tempat dan mengambil gambar di sana. Ketika tu belum ada lagi isu COVID-19 ini. Jadi untuk slot video saya hari ini, saya akan tunjukkan sedikit bandar Alor Setar, bagaimana keadaan suasana di sini, dan saya juga akan tunjukkan juga keadaan saya ketika di China dulu macam mana saya ke sana dan nak tengok Wuhan bagaimana, dan Wuhan hari ini jadi macam mana. Jadi tunggukan dan terus menonton video saya kali ini, dan saya akan tunjukkan suasana ketika negara menghadapi COVID-19 dan juga mana COVID-19 ni berpunca iaitu di bandar Wuhan yang saya pernah kunjungi pada tahun lepas pada Mei tahun lepas So sila tonton. Suasana jalan kolam air agak lengang di sini, soalnya sangat sibuk. Juga suasana di Jalan Sultan Batlisha di roundabout ni agak lengang. Selalu sinilah tempat paling sibuk di Alor Setar. Bank masih dibuka, banyak kawasan yang ditutup. Jadi kita pusing lihat beberapa kawasan. Okey. Masih ada kenderaan juga di jalan raya, tapi agak lengang kali ni. Sini kita tengok suasana di Aman Sentral. Macam mana keadaan di Aman Sentral ni? Masih ada kenderaan tapi lengang. Kedai pun nampak macam banyak ditutup di Aman Sentral ni. Kedai pun tak beroperasi. Nampak gelap. HMM ditutup. Tadi pun saya ke UTC juga, di Jalan Kolam Air juga ditutup. Hanya klinik dikatakan pukul 1 nanti akan buka. Jadi kita boleh lihatlah suasana di sini pun nampak gayanya rakyat mematuhi apa yang disarankan oleh kerajaan lah, supaya tinggal di dalam rumah, tidak keluar ke mana-mana tempat lah. Okay, sekarang kita nak buat U-turn mana ni? Slow je. Okay. Terus kedai makan di sini pun nampak tutup. Okey. Stadium. Nampak stadium pun dengar. Ada restoran jual makanan tapi dia jual bungkusan saja kot ya. Okey lah, ini sebab sedikit lah suasana di Alor Setar yang boleh kita tinjau. Masih ada pergerakan tapi tak banyak lah kenderaan di sini ya. Okey, sekarang saya akan tunjukkan keadaan di Wuhan, apa yang berlaku. Sekarang saya menunjukkan suasana saya ketika berada di Wuhan pada Mei 2019, yang mana pada ketika ini COVID-19 belum lagi muncul dan suasana sangat meriah di Wuhan ketika itu.
All 16 of the temporary hospitals in Wuhan, central China, have been closed. They were transformed from public spaces over a month ago to help cure COVID-19 patients with mild symptoms. Back then, infection numbers were rising by 2,000 to 3,000 a day. While introducing the measure on national TV, a top expert admitted this was an imperfect solution under extraordinary circumstances. As hospitals had been swamped, people with mild symptoms were in dire need of care in a massive and efficient manner. Otherwise, their situations could deteriorate and they could infect many others. Within 2 days, the first such hospital was ready. Within a week or two, the number reached 16. Gyms, stadiums, exhibition centers were turned into wards. Local business leaders generously donated the use of spaces, but also the furbishing needed. Meticulous thoughts went into the details. Kits of daily necessities were handed out to make people feel as comfortable as possible. Let's not forget, the city was locked down and the authorities had been scrambling to deal with the outbreak and shock from the sudden loss of lives. The temporary hospitals in Wuhan have been closed, but they have left a deep impression. Patients came in reluctant, doubtful, exhausted or even angry, but they left feeling relieved, reassured and healthy. Given the solution was temporary, there were regrets. People could not take showers. One nurse said her biggest challenge was how to meet the individual needs of each patient. But both sides coped and supported each other. They even found creative ways to cultivate a sense of normalcy. A middle-aged woman decided to continue her daily dance routine as if in the middle of a park. This video showed a staff member from Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region teaching patients how to do a traditional Uyghur dance. Others found a moment of peace in reading. People from all walks of life in different parts of China, with various dialects and backgrounds, converged and bonded while faced with a shared adversary. The temporary hospitals have been closed, but for some, the memories will last a lifetime. Some patients became friends with doctors and nurses. They promised to visit each other in the future, even to cover the expenses.
第一餐饭的时候，也是像这样很丰盛的，但是没什么胃口。
One woman told journalists food was handed out for free, but she had no appetite when she first arrived because of physical and psychological distress. But upon the closure of the venue, she was almost relishing the meal. The temporary hospitals in Wuhan have been closed, but they marked a crucial and significant step in the battle. A total of 9,000 medical staff from all over China took care of some 12,000 patients. Some overseas media smeared this measure in the beginning, calling the hospitals concentration camps. But what happened has proven them all wrong. No medical staff were infected. No patient died. No one came back after being released. This has been called a milestone in China's medical assistance history. The temporary hospitals in Wuhan have been closed, but they made me wonder, what can we take away from this experience, not just in fighting the virus, but also in our own lives? Instead of accusations and name-calling, what's more constructive? Under the same roof, faced with the same adversaries, understanding, forbearance, positivity, and a true sense of community that will keep us all afloat. There's no other way. The temporary hospitals in Wuhan have been closed. I hope we won't be needing them again, but let's keep the spirit alive.